If your life is foggy, don't freeze. Welcome to Layers of Living Water. Today we're going to talk about the foggy situation. Many people think the storm is the hard part of life. But you know, when you're in the midst of a storm, you see it all around you. You can tell from the storm when it starts and when it's going to end. But what happens in your life after the storm? When that fog, that mist is hanging around, you can't really see what's going on. You don't really know what's going to happen. You can't see anything but the fog. That's the important time of life, my friend. Today I'm going to tell you about Maya. She was a young lady. She was doing quite well. She thought her life was going along just fine. Then all of a sudden, a storm came in. A storm, a relationship she had been in for a long time suddenly ended. Her job that she thought she had all secure suddenly ended. It seemed like life was coming to an end. All of her friends told her, "Maya, don't worry, you're strong, you can handle it, you will come through it." Yet Maya, in her thoughts, was thinking how unclear things were. That foggy situation had settled in. No matter where she looked, she saw fog. She couldn't see answers. She did not know what to do. My friend, if that's where you are today, I'm going to help you with the rest of the story. Maya was trying to figure out what to do, where she could go, how she could find help. All of her friends kept telling her, "You can make it, Maya." She would smile and say, "Yes, I will." But inside, she knew that it was in the middle of confusion. She just didn't know which way to turn. She left early one morning. She was going to take a run and try to clear her head and get some answers. She was running around the lake when all of a sudden a fog settled in. She stopped running. She began to look. She could not see the path in front of her. She could no longer see the lake. She couldn't see the horizon. All she could see was the fog. She started to get a little bit scared because she didn't know what the fog was going to do. She didn't know how long it was going to last, and she didn't know when it would end. She sat for a moment and she thought. And as she was thinking, the wind began to blow just a tiny little bit. The fog began to slowly move. She looked and she could barely see, but she could see the edge of the lake. She began to see her path again. As the wind began to blow, the fog began to move out more and more. And the more the fog cleared, the more that she could see. Maya began to imagine, this is like life. All the fog had surrounded her. She didn't know where to go. She didn't know what step to take because she couldn't see. She was barely taking a step at a time because all she could see is right in front of her. My friend, you may be there. You may be in that situation. You don't have to see the whole plan. You don't have to see the end of where you're trying to get. You just need to have clarity to see the one step. And as you take that one step, the next one will come. For you see, that's what happened to Maya. As she took a step after another, each time she took a step, she could see the lake better. She could see the horizon come into view until eventually the fog was all gone. She finished her run and she thought, this is just like life. I'll just take one step at a time. I'll just change one small thing at a time. I'll change what I can see. I'll take that small step. I don't need to understand the whole story right now. I don't need to have the complete roadmap right now. I just need clarity to take the one step. You know, my friend, you can be the same way. For you see, Maya realized she just took one step at a time. She took one class to improve herself. She just took one little step to make a change. And as she did, she took that step, the next step would be seen. And the next step she would see, and the next step she would see. She kept taking one small step at a time. All of a sudden, months down the road, Maya looked back, and she had made so much progress. She didn't completely see the end, but taking one step at a time, she had made so much progress in her life. You, my friend, can be doing the same thing. You may have come through the storm. Your life may be turned upside down. You may feel like you don't know which way to go or what is happening. You may see fog everywhere. You may be saying today, I just don't know what to do. Well, my friend, let me help you. Take one small step at a time. Look clearly where you are. Look at what you can see that is close to you. And when you do, take that one small step. And when you get there, then once again you look and you take another small step. You don't have to see the whole path. You don't have to see the end before the beginning. All you have to do is take that one step. That's what Maya did. And after a few months, her life was completely turned around. She had changed who she was. She had found a new path. For you see, she could not see that path in the beginning. She could not see that direction, but she could see the one small step. And if you, like Maya, will take that step, you begin moving. For you see, too many people say, I need to see the whole story before I do anything. I need to know exactly how it's going to play out. And guess what? They do nothing because they will never see the whole story. You have to have the strength. You have to have the clarity to take one small step. And my friend, if you will take one small step and you begin to move forward and look with anticipation, you will see the fog slowly begin to clear. Now, some people say, I'm going to take a step and all the fog needs to go away. No, it doesn't work that way. You take one small step, and as you do, slowly but surely the fogginess will begin to clear. Slowly but surely you will begin to see the path on which you want to take. So my friend, if you will do that today, you can totally, completely change your life, just as Maya did. One small step. Take clarity before you take that step. You don't have to see far, just enough to feel comfortable. Find strength in taking that one step. And as you do, begin to anticipate and look forward and look for the fog to clear, just as Maya did around the lake. She could begin to see the shoreline. Then she could begin to see the horizon. And as she focused and kept taking one small step at a time, her whole life became clear. You can do the same thing, my friend. Don't get caught in the fogginess. You may have come through the storm and now you're wondering, I just don't know which way to turn. You're lost in that foggy feeling. One small step. One small step. If you'll just continue to do that, you will step your way out of that foggy situation and you will find true happiness in your life. Thank you for listening to Layers of Living Water this week. And if you enjoyed the program, make sure that you follow me. Make sure that you share this with somebody that needs it. We probably all know at least a couple people that are in the midst of that foggy situation. Share the story with them so they can learn to take one small step at a time. And make sure you come back each and every week as we look at another story and we improve our life and learn how to live better and to walk in joy and happiness here on earth.